Okay, so we are going to do something easy. All right, so right here again from the close guard. Oh, I get right here from the close guard, and I want, hey, close guard right here. My partner has knees open. I get my legs around. I'm locking the guard above the hips right here. Just keeping the leg, no, go and lock. I'm attacking the arm. All right, so I'm gonna attack this arm right here. Okay, so what I want is I want 2 grips. All right, so 1 grip right here by the wrist, 2nd grip right here by the elbow. Okay, so once I get my grips right here, I'm gonna pull this arm across. All right, so what's important is the elbow. The elbow cannot be here on this side. So when I pull the arm, the elbow is gonna be right there. I'm kind of trapping his arm, all right, with my stomach right here. Once I get his arm on this position, I'm gonna control the shoulder. So to control the shoulder, right now, my hand, I don't need to go and get a grip, 4 fingers in. No, I'm just gonna place my hand on his shoulder and lock. So here, if you think is 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so here I cannot pull too much because that's gonna be hard for me to swing the leg over. I cannot push too much because the person on top is gonna free that arm. So I need to keep a good pressure right here because I don't want him to free that arm, all right? So 40 steps right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so near arm, near grip. Far arm, grab the elbow. Pull the arm across. What is important to do is always to control the elbow on the armbar. So the hand that I'm gonna switch right now is the hand that is by the wrist. Control that shoulder. Don't need to move, and then go to the other side. All right, so I have 1, 2. Bring that arm across, grab the shoulder. All right, and then go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just those 4 steps right now. I'm gonna give you guys some time. Let's do a few rounds. Let's go, get your partner and go. And time. So now let's see. Next steps right here. Okay, so already done 4 steps. So I go here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it's time to move the legs. All right, so here, because I'm attacking this arm, I'm gonna start with the same side leg right here. So I step on the hip right here. All right, so I'm gonna step on the hip. That is step 5. So now is the hardest one because I have to move my hips, I have to move my head, and then I have to move this leg. So 3 things that I have to pay attention. 1, my hips going out, my head goes towards his knee, and this leg right here goes all the way up. All right, because here it's not just step over right there. Will be easy, huh? But that's a lot of space. Okay, so once I step on the hip, I'm going to move my hips. Look, if you want to step on the mat, that's fine. This leg that was all the way down, all the way up. Look at my head going away from my foot. So this is step 6. All right, so now I can go and get my leg over. All right. So now I go, that's step 7. Step 8 is when I let go everything and I control the wrist and do the submission. So we have 8 steps. So right now, we are already going to start right here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and go. 5, 6, move, 7, leg goes over, 8, control the wrist and get the submission. All right, and then you start over. All right, so let's just do in one arm. All right, so I'm only attacking this arm. All right, so I'm going to start right here. All right, that's 4 steps, and then I go step 1, here, here, control the wrist. Okay, so again, one arm only, right there. Okay, 5, step on the hip. 6, I'm going to move my hips, move my head, and bring the leg up. 7, get the leg over. Don't cross your feet. You can keep your feet together right here and your knees together, but don't cross. Step 8 is let go, control the wrist, and apply pressure on that arm. All right, so let's try to do that. And time, let's see that again. Let's see that again. All right, let's see that again. Oh. Get the position and then working in one arm only. All right, so you start with the arm, it's control. All right, and here will be easy to do this. Okay, but if I do that, what happens is the person on top, you see how there is a lot of space right here. So I cannot do that. I cannot just control that arm and get my leg over like this. All right. The person on top is gonna pull that elbow and escape. So that's really important that when I get the position, you step on the hip or you step on the mat and then you move. More than you move, easier that will be to get the leg over. If you get this here and it's easy, it means that you're doing a good job. If you're having a hard time getting your leg over the head, is because you're not moving your hips enough. You're not even moving your head. All right, so remember, you step on the mat and my head is going away on my foot. Now I have the better angle to go and get my leg. Don't cross. Keep your feet together, keep your knees together, and then control the wrist. So I'm not controlling the shoulder or the elbow anymore. Both hands, they are on the wrist. My knees are together and I'm pulling the hand towards my chest right here. The person is going to tap. I'm going to release that pressure. All right. So remember, attacking one arm only. Control, start right here and then go 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And time. So now we are going to practice both sides. All right, so right and left. So now things they get a little messy if you don't pay attention. All right, so I'm here. Okay, so I'm gonna go right and left. All right, so control the arm, hand on the shoulder, go, finish the position right here. Go back to the full guard, and then start with the other arm. So I get 1 and 2, control the shoulder, move, get it, go back, and then start again. All right? So the problem here is I see you guys messing up with the grips. All right? Oh, should I go right there? Should I go right there? All right? So remember that control the elbow is very important. If you don't control that elbow, the person is gonna always be moving the arm right here. If the arm is right there, this leg, I'm never gonna be able to swing the leg over. All right, so how I control the elbow? With the opposite arm. All right, so I control the elbow with the opposite arm right here. I'm not controlling the elbow with the same side arm right here. I'm not gonna do this. All right, so I have to pull. I pull, control the shoulder, get it, go back, and do the other arm. So opposite arm, control that elbow, pull, control the shoulder and get it. All right, and go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, go back, and get the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, control the wrist. All right, so